Good afternoon and welcome to another WHITT session. What's a WHITT session? I'm so glad you asked. A WHITT session is a pop-up interview in a pop-up location with a surprise guest. Surprise! I am here with, Cheryl D. And it is time for us to talk about your amazing upcoming event on September 16th. But first, let me just introduce this beautiful scenery. We are in Maryville, Indiana at Hidden Lake.
Yes.
And that's the scene of the crime coming up September 16th. Welcome to a WHITT session, Cheryl.
You.
Cindy's Girls Foundation. Take it away. What are we doing on the 16th?
We are having a breast cancer domestic walk and scholarship walk.
Right here.
Right here at Hidden Lake Park.
3 causes,
1 walk.
1 walk.
Yes.
Now, for those of you, when we talk about walk, let's talk about Cheryl's walk. Your walk is your own. I'll start there without tearing up.
Yeah.
You have been through a lot, but you have turned your pain into purpose.
Absolutely.
And your victory to share with others through the different events that you do through your mother's memory. So start with Cindy's Foundation, and then tell me, I'm just so excited about the 16th. I'm all over the place.
Well, my mom, her name was Cynthia, nicknamed Cindy. And Cindy's Girls came from, anybody that was a friend of mine was a friend of my mom's. And so she'll say, oh, Chelsea, oh yeah, I remember her, that's my girl.
Aww.
And so I just kept that tagline because she was so sweet and she just loved everybody. And so my mom was a victim of domestic violence, and so was I. And my mom also passed away with breast cancer. And she was an advocate for the community, and she was also an advocate for education.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we have 3 causes, 1 walk.
3 causes, 1 walk. So we're talking scholarships. We're talking the fight to find a cure for breast cancer, and we are talking domestic violence, all of which must end. It's got to stop.
It's got to stop. And the more we talk about it, the more that we have resources available, the better chances of us being aware of our surroundings and understanding, you know, this is a thing that is going to keep going if we don't
do something about it. So let's break each cause down and talk about how people can get involved. So the walk is Saturday, September 16th, here at Hidden Lake in Maryville, Indiana.
Yes.
And tell the people what you're looking for. We need teams, we need sponsors, we need vendors, all that stuff.
Yes, we need sponsors. It's free to walk. However, we are asking for donations. We are asking for people to get groups together and get your nice signs, because we're going to give prizes to the winners of most creative sign.
Okay.
Okay, and we're going to have like a lot of entertainment here. We are walking for, like I said, the breast cancer, domestic violence. So you can wear your pink and purple, whichever one that you feel like you want to, walk
represent,
for, pink or purple, or both. You wear both.
Yeah, you always wear both, and I love it because for the past few months I've been running your Save the Date flyer with you in your
pink and purple.
Yes, your pink and purple with your boxing gloves. Yeah. Slow down for what is the theme? We are not
fight like a girl.
Fight like a girl. I love it.
Yeah.
So before we go any further with the event, I'm sure there are people who want to know your battle with breast cancer. What was the outcome?
It was for my mom. My mom had breast cancer, and she did not tell me. She was afraid. She didn't go to the doctor. She never got mammograms. And so one day she said, I have something to tell you. And I said, what's going on? And she's like, I have a lump on my boobie. And I said, really? I said, well, let me see. She was like, no. I said, okay. And so I just kind of like let the days go past. And I said, let me see the little lump on your boobie. It's okay. I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Yeah.
And so she showed it to me, and when I tell you, it was huge. It was just like,
Cheryl.
And took her to the doctor, and that
she hadn't been to the doctor?
She had not been to the doctor.
Okay.
And I had to really kind of get her motivated to go to the doctor.
Yeah, because we don't want the news.
We don't want the news.
Yeah.
So I told her, I said, I found you a nice doctor. I said, she's so jazzy. I said, she got her red bottoms on, her Louboutins on, and she
Yeah.
And I said, we're going to go get checked out today, both of us. I said, I want to go get, my blood work done. I want you to get yours done too. So we go there, and the doctor comes in, and she's all glamorous, and my mom's eyes lit up. She's like, oh,
that's my girl.
She's like, that's my girl. She's sharp. So she sat down, we talked with the doctor, and at that particular time, it was too late.
Yeah.
It was too late.
Oh, friend.
Yeah.
But you know what? You're saving a life right now.
Yeah.
Girl, you got me all choked up at the lake. You're saving a life right now just by having this conversation, because there's so many of us that do not get mammograms. We don't check our breasts. We ignore the signs, as my sister always says. Don't ignore the signs. And so this walk, September 16th, is another opportunity to keep your mom's legacy alive and to save some lives. So back to the event. What time does this start?
12 o'clock.
12 noon. High noon, as my mother used to say. Right out here. And I'm praying. Me and God gonna talk.
Yeah, we gonna talk.
This weather here, God, run this back. Run this back, Jesus, because it is so beautiful out here. And it's a chance to exercise.
It is.
You know, it's so beautiful around this lake.
Yes.
And then now we got to talk about the kids, because there's scholarships involved. And you know, Miss Chelsea loves the kids.
Oh, I love the kids too. So we want to do 3 scholarships. That is our goal.
Okay.
And we want to give one for social work. We want to give one for a general scholarship, and then one for a trade school.
Okay. Oh my goodness. So I got to get all my Gary area career students, hip them to the game to let them know they are eligible for scholarships. Now, what would be the criteria? Are they filling out ahead of time? How does this work for the students?
They can actually come and get signed up the day of the event.
Okay.
Yes.
So that leads me to my next point. We want to get a lot of the young people out. And one of the ways we were brainstorming about is we are getting the fraternities and sororities involved, right?
Yes.
And with them come a faction of their organizations that service youth. You know, they have I think they're called the Delta Gyms. You know, they have the Little Sisters and Little Brother organizations. We want them to come out, but we want all youth in the region to come out, right?
Yes, we do.
What do you want them to see, Cheryl?
I want them to see positivity. I want them to see fraternities and sororities coming together, brothers and sisters. I want them to see that these men and women have gone to college and they are doing some great things.
Yes.
And they have fun.
Yes. So like a step show of sorts?
That's a little stroll. You know, we're gonna ask our sisters to come on out and be cute, put your Greek letters on, and just represent your organization and talk a little bit about what you guys do.
And I know that they are all about community service.
Yes, they are.
And you said that this walk is also an opportunity for those who are looking to complete community service hours. This counts.
Absolutely. So if you need community service hours, come on out. We will fill out the paperwork for you and get you set.
Oh, this is so good. I am so excited. Again, we are at Hidden Lake Park in Maryville, Indiana. I like to say I am Cheryl D of Cindy's Girls Foundation. So let's talk vendors now. You know, we have amazing businesses in Northwest Indiana.
Oh my goodness.
So here's a chance to pop up. What do they need to do?
They just need to go on my website or any of my social media outlets and click the vendor link and sign up to be a vendor.
Cindy'sGirlsFoundation.org.
Yes.
Cindy'sGirlsFoundation.org. So recap, 3 causes, 1 walk. Saturday, September 16th, 12 p.m. here in Maryville, Indiana. Oh, he was going to get me. Shout out to Ross Township trustee Eric Blackman. What's Eric doing for us?
Eric has done a lot for us. Eric is like a breath of fresh air. So he allowed us to come out here and make all this noise in this park because we got DJs, we got a lot of stuff going on. So Eric is, he's a great person and he's doing some great things in the community. And thank you so much, Eric.
Yes, and we'll be sure to get Eric on our live when we broadcast live. Yes. But you know what? I don't even want them watching me on Saturday. I want them here.
Yeah.
Right? So they don't have to watch me. They need to be here. Again, it's free to walk, accepting donations. So we also have a following, Cheryl, and we're going to talk about those DJs. We have a following that's outside of Northwest Indiana, and they love to support great causes. So if I'm watching, I don't know, in New York, Washington, Dallas, D.C., somewhere, how do I give?
You give through my website. We are also going to be Facebook Live that day as well. So the link will pop up. Click the link, and you can give. You can be a sponsor, or you can just give, you know,
from your heart.
From your heart.
Do you have a Cash App, a Zelle?
Yes.
Some folks like to just get on their phones right now. What's that Cash App?
Cash App is Cindy's Girls Foundation.
That's easy. $, Cindy's Girls Foundation, all one word.
That's it.
You all better get the Cash App, and I want her to call me tonight and say, girl, my Cash App went offline because they overflooded it, if there were such a thing.
Yes, and no amount is small. You know, it all adds up. So whatever you can give to support these children and to support breast cancer and domestic violence. We are also going to have some master classes for domestic violence survivors and also breast cancer survivors.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Now, you did mention earlier in the broadcast, Cheryl, that you were a victim, but now you are a victor.
Yes, I am.
Talk about it.
I am so much more aware of what I've been through and what people have gone through. So my heart, my compassion toward that is very strong.
Mm-hmm.
Some things happened to me last year, and it shook me up a little bit.
Girl,
so
it shook me up.
I said, wait, what's happening here? And so I was accosted in the mall and by a gentleman that was a perpetrator. Mm-hmm. And we just went forward and to the full extent of the law. And I just want to bring awareness to that. Be wary of your surroundings.
Yes.
Check on your people.
Yes.
You know, if it's a situation and someone's in a domestic violence situation, use wisdom. You know, you can't always just say, you got to leave, you got to leave.
Right.
You know, you got to use wisdom, and they have to have a plan, a strategy in order to leave.
Well, that just brings me to another idea. I am going to make sure that I invite my friend and colleague, Mr. Marcus Martin, Grace Beyond Borders, out of East Chicago. He helps women and children who are trying to exit homelessness and situations in domestic violence. I love to forge partnerships where people can get the services and resources that they need. After all, that's what it's all about.
Yes, it is.
But on a lighter note, you got some DJs, girl. Ooh. You got the lineup. Her lineup is so long, everybody, that we had to split the list to try to remember. I'm going to go first. Let me hurry up and see if I remember my my four. I know DJ Dark Knight is one of them.
Yes.
DJ Memphis is one.
Mm-hmm.
Tone the Strategist.
Yes.
And, oh my goodness, his name used to be DJ Murder One, but he changed it as he got older. Flex, DJ Flex. He gonna be like,
Legendary Mike Flex.
Legendary Mike Flex. I'm sorry, Mike. He's gonna watch this and be like, would you stop using my name from the 90s? But he used to murder the track.
Yeah.
That's why he would say DJ Murder One. It was not anything violent, but he is now the legendary Mike Flex.
Yes.
Family man, husband, and all that good stuff. Upstanding community citizen.
Yes.
Did we leave anybody off?
We have DJ Mike Dub.
Okay.
We have DJ Cheech Beats.
Oh, Cheech.
Ooh.
Damani. He's like, stop saying my government name. But I know
Damani.
These people.
Yes.
And it is going to be the perfect backdrop to what we know is going to be a perfect day.
Yes.
What's that day? I'm so glad you asked. It's Saturday, September 16th, high noon. Can we get here a little early and stretch?
You can get here a little early and stretch, but I want to go back to the DJs because we forgot one.
Uh-oh.
DJ Super.
Oh, I'm sorry, DJ Super. Super big mistake. DJ Super.
DJ Super.
Okay. From events like these. So many times people come, they come for one reason, obviously to support the walk, but then they get resources. They get information. They get clients.
They meet new people.
Yeah.
Meet new friends.
Yeah, like you all better come out and say, I saw you on See with Cheryl D.
Yes.
Cindy's Girls Foundation. 3 causes, 1 walk. It's a 5K. You can make a difference. One more time, what's the Cash App, how they can donate, and just totally get all the information.
You can Cash App me at Cindy's Girls Foundation, and you can reach me on all of my social media outlets, which is Cindy's Girls Foundation .org website, and then Cindy's Girls Foundation via Facebook and Instagram.
And make sure you tune in to WGVE this coming Thursday. She'll be on the air at 9 o'clock. I'm going to broadcast live with you.
Yes.
And we just have a lot of work to do these next 3 weeks to get the word out. You can help us by sharing this video. And when you see Cheryl out on these streets, say, that's my girl.
That's my girl.
Cindy's Girls.
Yes.
Thank you so much for watching another CWIT session. Please share this video, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.
Bye.
The 16th.
Hidden Lakes.